or exalt him. Okay? Is that the correct word? Exalt means to lift up, right?
Well, shit, lightning is.
Okay? I'm looking for the word meaning build up. I get those two mixed up.
Edify.
Edified. Salak is edified. Okay? He wasn't looking for edification. Okay? It was a knowledge bowl with him, you know? A knowledge bowl. And he was on level 1.
That's bones, Dad.
Yeah, that's Bones. Yeah,
His
sure is.
grandpa.
Bones. Call Bones
Pappy.
on you, nigga. Call my nephew Bones on you. I wouldn't be surprised he said that, boy. Keep talking, boy. Some of my little nephew Bones out here to get you, boy. I would not be surprised. I knew it. You go ahead.
Verse 17. Neither do men put new wine in old bottles, else the bottles break.
So that's a salaki on my part. What was I thinking? You know, we gotta stay disciplined in the scriptures. If you ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it. Okay? Only thing we're here to do is remind you. Okay? We're here to give that battery a boost, not change the battery out, not add some more different energy. Okay? You can't take a house that's wired with electricity and put nuclear energy in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't change, you can't do that. Okay, you gotta tear that whole foundation down and rebuild with a new type of source of energy. Okay? Go ahead.
Else the bottles break and the wine runneth out.
Yeah, that's like, you know, you got remote control cars, right? Motherfuckers, you know, they got the ones that are battery operated. They got the gas ones. It's like, man, I don't like this battery operator start pouring gas in the back of the
controller,
in the battery cartridge. You know, it ain't gonna work. Or you just hook up a gas tank to it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. Okay. Go ahead.
and the bottles perish. But they put new wine into new bottles, and they burst for preserve.
Yep. Put new bottles. Basically, the Lord wants youngsters, man. Because all this deep knowledge that this old ancient guy is supposed to have, why is our people walking around so stupid, man? All right, you see, with all this knowledge you got, all this riches you got, but you ain't dropping nothing on me. If you all rich, you're supposed to share it. All right?
Anywhere we want to take it.
Yeah. Tell me I'm rich. Rich in what? Everything.
Are you rich in?
You rich in demonic powers, man. Demonic spirits.
Sure wasn't rich in faith.
Yeah, you weren't rich in faith. You wasn't rich in the knowledge of the Most High. Okay? You wasn't rich in the world. Dusty ass had to get a head on, man. You know?
That's Uncle Ruckus, the real Uncle Ruckus.
The real ruckus.
The real Ruckus.
All right, let's get back to what we were reading earlier.
Yeah. Psalms 32 and 8. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go, and I will guide thee with mine eye. Be not as the horse or as the mule, which have no understanding, whose mouth must be held in with a bit and bridle, lest they come near unto thee.
Basically, a nigga like him, only way he get right if somebody get him right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get him right. It has to be a law for him to do it. You know? That's the only way an Edomite get right. It has to be a law that we're going to establish. Okay? That a nigga like him in these times, the only way he going to keep not eat pork, the only way he going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High is if it's a law in the Constitution, not the Constitution, but you know, the law of the land. You know, if a nigga catch you at the store buying pork, they fine you or you're arrested. That's the only way he'll follow it. You know, that's why I said don't be as a horse or a donkey. You have to put a bridle. You know, somebody gotta control you for you to do the right thing, man. You should want to do it on your own. Okay? Because it's the right thing to do. But that's what irritates me. You acting like you all holy. You ain't nothing but a nigga, man. You ain't nothing but you ain't no better than a murderer. Okay? Go ahead.
Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in the heart.
There you go, not upright, because that was nothing but the Lord that brought him over here. Because he was a nigga that was upright outwardly. You know, talking calm, acting like you're coming in a nice manner, asking questions, you know, being humble, or coming off as humble, but he's being a full-blown asshole. He's being a full-blown demon. You know?
You called him out on it, and he was like, oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, and the only thing he could say is, you don't know. I mean, technically I don't, but the Spirit revealed it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no tangible evidence, but I do have the Spirit of the Most High, you know, that to assist me, okay? And you can't knock the Spirit. The Spirit is uncontrollable. It like he expect me to have to follow him around the whole day to find out he's full of shit. No, the Spirit will be like, that nigga full of shit. I don't need no information, you know? Just give me a little nudge in the direction, you know?
And then you gave him a chance. You said you should be wanting to learn about the prophecies, what's going on in the Middle East, what's happening here, what's doing, you know, and he just said he's being an asshole.
Yep.
He revealed himself.
That's right. So your next question should be a wise one. His next question was some old dumb shit. Again.
So, am I rich? Are you rich?
So what?
God's rich, he owns everything.
Where you getting at? Like you're not getting at nothing, okay?
Like a dog chasing his tail.
Yeah. You know, let's go. Let's keep on going.
That's it
to
with
that.
that.
Give me 37. Same book, chapter
Okay.
37.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 1. Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
Yup. Fret not thyself because of evildoers. So let's get that word fret. All right. You know, because it's a part of life. You know, just like he asked, this guy asks about love. Yeah, we believe in love. We believe in hate. We believe in crime. We believe in happiness. We believe in pain. Why? Because it exists. You know, that'd be stupid to not believe in something that exists. Okay, that's called denial. You know.
Got it? Yeah. It goes back to the Hebrew word chara, which means to be hot, furious, burn, become angry, be kindled.
Are we going to this movie? Can we watch this movie?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So to be hot, to be frustrated, to be angry. Okay, go ahead. So read that again.
Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
So don't get angry, don't get all stressed out. Okay, go ahead.
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Yep, go ahead.
For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green shrub.
Yeah.
Excuse me, the green herb.
That's right. So we're in this truth, man. Niggas like him, niggas like them Edomites and any other wicked person. All right. It may get stressful, but the scriptures say don't get stressed, man. Don't get mad. Because at the end of the day, the Most High gonna mow them down. Okay? Go ahead.
Trust in the Lord and do good. so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed.
Yeah, trust in the Lord and do good, and so shalt thou dwell in the land. Go ahead.
And verily thou shalt be fed.
Right?
Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Yup. Delight thyself in the Lord, and shall give thee the desires of thy heart. Alright? Talking about riches or anything carnal, your first priority is to delight yourself in the Lord. Okay? And you shouldn't need a reason, man. Alright? You should do it just because. That's the right thing to do. Alright? Just like you'll see somebody that needs help and you assist them. You don't need a reason. You shouldn't need a reason because somebody helped you. It's the right thing to do, man. Alright? You shouldn't need no assistance. If you do, that makes you have bad character, man. Alright? Just like that breast cancer awareness. Or when I see celebrities raising their awareness for a specific disease because their mom died by it or something like that. That's bad character. You don't give a fuck about nobody. It's just the fact that something hit home. Now when you just see people dying, it's like, man, these people are dying behind this stuff. We need to raise awareness just because, off the strip, because this is something. It's a bad thing. You don't need no personal or whatever influence. It's the right thing to do to raise awareness for this cause because people are dying by it. Okay? Go ahead.
Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Yup. Do it. Read that again. I like that.
Commit thy way unto the Lord.
Commit thy way unto the Lord. What is thy way? The way you act, the way you carry yourself, man. Your conversation. Commit your way to the Lord. And what it said, go ahead.
Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
And he shall bring it to pass. Go ahead.
And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday.
Yeah, and that's the Wadi Yahweh for bringing this nigga by, because he just read that again. He gave that perfect example of it. Okay, go ahead.
Commit thy way into the Lord, trust in him also, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday.
He shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light. That's what the Most High did, because we made him our priority. Okay, like I said, there is no holes in our defense. Okay, go ahead.
Seattle ain't got nothing on us.
Yeah. Yeah. What did he say on Milwaukee?
Yeah, he said he said Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
I was talking about the Seahawks though.
Okay. Okay, I'm slow.
Late, I got it. Y'all get it.
Yeah, I get it later. Verse 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way.
Yup. Go ahead.
Because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
I'll read that again. A little bit more clarity on that.
Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
Yep. So basically, don't stress yourself out behind these people, because they're gonna get their judgment. You know, as simple as they. Okay. And that's what I said earlier. It requires faith, man. It's not a building you can run to. Okay. So this guy. There's nobody you can run to and say, oh, this guy, he's playing semantics. And then they say, oh, he's playing semantics. Type it up, and a thunderbolt hit him. You know what I'm saying? Don't work like that. You gotta go off faith. You gotta pray to somebody you can't see. Okay? You gotta listen to somebody you can't hear. You gotta feel somebody you can't touch, and so on. Okay? That's faith. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All right?
Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any way. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Yeah. So basically, don't tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? And like I